It's Thursday, August 14th. Just hanging out. Kids are taking a little break. I'm catching a little break. Rough week, as you guys know. I really had other videos intended this week, but things did not go as planned. One of them being my mother. I've never talked about this, but I found great encouragement in a dear friend of mine that I met here on YouTube years ago. That I really think we are cousins. Anywho, just a sweet spirit. She lost her mother, and our stories are very similar. She shared her story recently, and it just touched me. And I told her that back when I lost my mother, things happened really, really fast within, a matter of a couple of days. And it was 2003, and there was no YouTube, and perhaps I may have been able to share and grieve that way. But the week started out. This week is always rough for us every year. We just kind of go into hiding, so to speak. Nobody's, the kids, the big girls, I don't know, we kind of just shut down and meditate, So all of this, chaos just kind of threw it. It just kind of killed the spirit. But August 9th, 2003 was the day I lost my mother. So, yeah, like I said, this whole ordeal, it kind of threw it. But I really wanted to come on and tell my story. A lot of people don't know unless you're personal friends. And the ones that, do know, it was very tragic, very devastating. It was very unexpected, and like I said, very fast. But, and just rare. But to find someone that caused, the same, almost the same cause, and almost the same happenings in the hospital and things like that, it's amazing. It's truly amazing. And that is why I started my channel anyway, to find someone I could connect to on that type of level. So I know she's watching, and yeah, I'm here. I am here. I know it's hard. People come to you and say, I'm sorry, I understand. And yes, that is very hard, because you will never understand the loss of your mother unless you have lost your mother, your own mother. And yeah, I was very young when I lost my mother. In the time that, over the years, I've grown up and learned a lot of things, just experience. That's why a lot of things that bother people, like yesterday, it bothered me, but I'm not angry over it. I have learned to let things go. You shake it off. I've never been a gossip guru anyway, but my mother, I draw my strength from her. So, tough times, like my daughter, was very trying. We were confused. I can't say we were upset. I was not really ever upset, because I know the children that were the cause or products of their parents. Okay, so I can't say I was upset. We were not upset. We were confused, and we were distraught, you know, and yeah, there's a little bit of hurt, but you're not bitter towards anybody. You're just, during that moment, it brought me back to my mother, you know, having a child lie on life support, and it was just, please, you know, I know my mother was standing over her, pulling for her to come back when there really was no hope. So, yeah, we you know, we've experienced a lot. It was a life-changing, you know, that was my second life-changing experience. So again, I'm just, if you know me, you watch me, I'm the same person you see on this camera in real life. You know, people have met me, you know, viewers, in real life, and they know, you know, I'm the same person. So, you know, I kind of sit back and share with them, and they get a better understanding, you know, wow, your journey, you know, it's amazing. And yeah, I'm not saying I'm perfect. Some days, you know, a lot of days I just, you know, I'm like everybody else. I want to crawl in the bed, although I don't. I'm not a bad person, but I mean, just, I want to run away. Like I said, this week I really wanted to sit down and reflect. My little children, I put this, you know, on Facebook. The little ones woke up that day on the 9th, and they were talking, Grandma, Grandma, Grandma. We don't really talk about her that much, you know, the little ones, because they didn't get a chance to meet her. But they know what a grandma is, in a sense. Both of their grandmothers are deceased, so they've never met them. But it was just very odd for them to wake up, and they, all day long this went on, and I was just listening to the conversation. I really wanted to pick up the camera, but I didn't want to kill the moment. But, you know, they talked about her, and I felt she was here that day, like every day, but even more so present in their lives. So, you know, that was, like I said, that was something I wanted to share. Hopefully, I have some time to sit down and do that, and I will come back in, and I wanted to share the individual cesarean stories of the last 4 babies. So I told you guys during the cesarean video that those pregnancies and births went a little differently than the older ones. Let's see what else. I don't know, just a lot of good things coming up. I really want to share. I just, you know, I don't have time to sit here all day on the camera. I don't. And, you know, I run out of time and just hope. But also, in talking to another dear friend of mine, she let me know that some of the things that I have been sharing have kept her going, and to hear that, you know, that's genuine. You know, we've been talking over the years, and yeah, that's really genuine. And to know she shared that I have helped other people that I was not aware of, and I appreciate that, because you know, I have no clue. I just come on and talk about whatever I feel. Yeah, I just talk about things that I feel, and I'm not really sure at times that I'm reaching people if I don't get the comments. You know, but I can tell by, you know, continued support through the views, you know, that obviously I'm getting something across. And just the the friendship I've built, here. A lot of my friends that I have met on via YouTube are now personal friends, Facebook friends. We've conversed over the phone, and I really appreciate that I can actually share my phone number and exchange phone numbers with someone else and be able to talk to them on a personal level away from this. Not that you all are getting a facade. This is not a facade. You guys know I don't edit my videos. So what you see is what it is. But, on a personal level, for them to come in and say, hey, I really appreciate that. Some people are not as open to comment things like that. I'll get personal messages saying X, Y, Z, and yeah. So, anywho, I'm just in here looking out the window. We're just, like I said, chilling. You hear the kids in the background. I need to actually get them some lunch, and I have a couple of hauls. I know somebody, we were on the phone yesterday, and UPS and FedEx came, and she was like, what you get? When am I going to see the video? So, yeah. Kids are waiting for me to open the box. One of them they've opened. So, hopefully I can get that up and keep it moving. But on another note, I appreciate all the support, all the comments, all of my new subscribers. Thank you. Thank you. Be blessed.